Da-da-da-da-da-da. What's good, guys? Matt McCoy, country song teacher. I've been up here splitting firewood at my farm here north of Raleigh, North Carolina. The angle's a little off. I remembered my guitar in my truck, but I forgot my tripod. But we'll do what we got to do, right? You got to make hay. But no, that was the wrong phrase. Make lemonade out of lemons. That's what I meant to say. So who's my editor? Cut that part out about the hay. Just start at lemonade to lemon to lemonade. Thanks. Okay, if you're new to my channel, I fire my editor about every 20th video, so he just got fired just now. So you can apply in the comment section. All right, guys, we're going to talk about the down strum, the up strum, and the fancier strum. So those three things. I think one of the things that makes a teacher a good teacher is to have a clear path where you want to go. When you're giving content, you're giving information, whatever, in the classroom, or a hobby, a skill, whatever, you want to say this, you want to constantly remind people this is where we are going. And that's what I want to do with this video. I want to show you, if you're starting out with guitar, you're new to my channel, that kind of thing, this is where you should start, and then here's kind of the path you want to get to. We'll use the old Keith Whitley song. This is what I use my beginner guitar course. Keith Whitley, When You Say Nothing at All. So the chords are going to be G to D to C to D. Now I play those with the two bottom strings locked in the 3rd fret. If you're new to my channel, that way you can just move the top 2 fingers for easy transitions. Not all this stuff taking your fingers on and off. So if you're learning a song, you want to start with just down strums. After you look up the chords on the internet or something like that, and you want to figure out how long to stay on each chord. So this again, the chords are G, D, C, D. You do 2 down strums. Smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. That's what you would do if you're a beginner. You're just listening. You're keeping a steady rhythm with your right hand, your strum hand. You're getting on those right chords, and you're staying at a 2 count with each one. G, D, C, D. So you're listening for that timing, and you're staying steady. After you get that down, let me say, by the way, if you like this kind of lesson and you're struggling with strumming, you got to get my strumming course. That's a little sales plug. I go over this and way more. It's a 90-minute course. You can see it at CountrySongTeacher.com. So scoop that up. If you struggle with strumming, that'd be my number 1 advice. Get that, and I promise you, something I say and showing that course will trigger something that'll make the light bulb go off. So that's the first thing. You're listening for the timing, just doing down strums. After you get a little better at that, you want to do the up strum. Adding the up strum makes you more of a legit guitar player. Remember, on say a G chord, if you're strumming down all 6, you're not strumming up all 6. I used to think you had to do down, up, down. On the up strum, the only purpose of an up strum is to keep the rhythm and flow of a song to get you ready for your next down strum. Remember that. The purpose of the up strum is to keep the flow of a song. So you're just kind of flipping with your pick or finger or whatever, the bottom 2 or 3 strings max. Nothing more than that. Because it's just keeping the flow. Smile on your face lets me know that you need me. So what I'm doing there, I'm going to full G, then down, up on these bottom 2 or 3 strings. Smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me. See that? So you can see internally, if I'm first learning a song, I'm still remembered it's that 2 count timing. So in my head, I'm still going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm keeping that constantly going in my head on one side of my brain. The other side of my brain's going, okay, get a little fancier. So that would be step 2 as advancing your strumming. Is you'd first learn down strum, then you would learn the up strum, how to add that in, keeping the same timing. Down. Notice there's a little pause after the down. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. On and on, I can hear people talking around. But when you hold me near, you drown out the crowd. You get the point there. So you got the first down strum, then you've added in the up strum. The ultimate place you want to get to advance your overall guitar playing is get where you just kind of feel the chord. And that sounds like something crazy, whatever. You just feel the chord that sometimes you might even start at the palm mute You might mute the strings, and you're just doing all kinds. You're doing hammer-ons. You'll do delays, and then back into it, and you'll do like you might do them. It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. So that might be like you might mute. Let's say mute the verses. Then you get into smile on your face, lets me know. Say smile on your face, lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes, saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand said you catch me wherever I fall. You say yes. See how I was doing string stops, that kind of thing. That's obviously more advanced if you're starting out, but that's where you want to get to. Down strums, up strums, and then think of things you can do while you're on that 2 count. So that might be pom pom. Then up strum and go pom pom. On and on, I can hear people talking. So I was doing that. I might hammer on, stop the strings, then do fast strums back down. All kinds of fancy stuff. You'll get there. But that's where you ultimately want to get to. You want to get to, instead of your song sounding so vanilla and just plain, you can kind of mute the strings. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So I'm still keeping it 2 count timing. I'm just doing fancier and fancier stuff with this hand. So again, I know it's kind of a big overview, but I want to let y'all know where you're going to get to. And just keep practicing. Guys, don't do some hour-long practice session. Keep your guitar out somewhere, grab it, play 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Set it back down, go do something. Come back in, maybe just do some palm mutes. Set it down for a little while, go play then. And just keep doing that stuff in repetition, and you'll be surprised. Something in your brain, it'll just start to click. Stuff you never thought you could do, you'll be doing. So, guys, if you want, like I said, if you want my beginner guitar course or my strumming course, check out the website, CountrySongTeacher.com. I hope it can be a blessing to you all. They're on sale and stuff now, and I put a lot of work into those things with the beginner in mind. The beginner that doesn't know how to read music, the beginner that's never learned to play the guitar, the beginner that thought nobody in my family plays guitar, I don't know anybody that plays guitar, but I want to learn. That's who I had in mind when I made these. I keep it very, very simple, from holding a guitar to here's the string names to the parts of the guitar, here's your first chord, all that kind of stuff. So hopefully it can be a blessing to you all. Check it out. Check it all out at CountrySongTeacher.com. All one word, CountrySongTeacher.com. And let me know if it's a blessing to you. That encouragement goes a long way. Helps me keep on keeping on what I do. Till tomorrow. Love you guys. More importantly, God loves you. Let's go.